Hey, Chef K,
It's
Thursday.
Friday's Eve, and we are here to show you how you can develop $1 million mindset, especially when you're a mom with a parent with talented children, developing that $1 million millionaire mindset. That's what we're talking about today with Chef K from Cooking with Chef K and her mom, Tamara. We are here. We're excited. This is the best 1 hour of your day, a talk show where we have fun, different fun segments like a fantastic giveaway. And if you're sticking to stay, Chef K is going to even name one of her dishes after the person that wins the final giveaway.
So wait a minute. She's a chef. She's 10 years old. She's been traveling the world. She was just in South Africa back in October, and she's a celebrity chef.
Got movie deals coming up. She's got TV shows,
and she's gonna name a dish after them.
She's gonna name a dish after the person.
Can we enter?
The second giveaway.
Can we enter?
Or... She already said she's gonna name a dish after me.
Wait a minute. What about me?
It's called blind taste test.
You know what? Let's get the show started. You all, this is a live talk show. We will be talking to you.
She said she would name a dish after you too. She said it's a vegan ice cream dish, and it's called Satan Sunday.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and start the show so y'all can see what's gonna happen backstage.
No, but let's go. Let's start the show with our real talk with them Tamara design intro.
It's another episode of A Blind Guy.
It's white.
Hey everybody, I'm Corey the Blind Guy.
I'm his wife, Laquita Marie.
Together we let you into our life live every hump day. Bang, bang to Friday.
We got kids watching this show.
I was just dancing.
Oh, okay.
That's Wednesday.
I don't know. Lashes Journey might have a baby watching or something. Hey, Lashes.
That's Wednesday.
Thursday.
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And it's a 1 hour talk show, the best 1 hour of your day, where we introduce you to fabulous guests all along the way while having fun with you, our live chat. So don't
wait, live chat. GT Junior is here.
All the way out there in Alaska. We're freezing out there in Alaska. But like
I don't know. OG Patrice ain't freezing.
Hey, OG Patrice out there in Arizona. But we, like I said,
thank you, G. Albert. Envelope has a letter in it. You know what? Look, y'all, we are not supposed to be talking to the live chat right now. There are people watching on the replay trying to have a good time. So we're going to give it to him. He said, give me a word that begins with an E, ends with an E, and has a letter in it. So I put Eve, like
envelope.
Right.
Now, what we're going to do, like I said, this is a 1 hour talk show where we introduce you to fabulous guests all amongst the fun of talking with you in our live chat. So feel free to ask questions and make great comments and converse with each other. But also, we're going to have fun with two giveaways.
Now, TWP Popcorn has already put in home team. But in order to win the first place pony, you want to put in hashtag the home team. So
popcorn.
Yes, she stole my thunder. Hey there.
She stole my thunder.
Philip Waldo Jr. Oh yeah, she's
in the VA 2 up 2 down.
Favorite moderator. Now she stole my thunder. You're in Canada. Philip Waldo Jr. is the favorite moderator.
And GT is out there in Alaska.
You know Wally is here too.
Oh, down in Florida. So we got some.
And Pindy from South Africa was first place in the comments, which means if you want to win first place pony, that's one of the segments in this talk show.
Don't forget, go ahead and hashtag the home team.
Absolutely. So let's finish up with today's topics by bringing in today's guest.
Yeah, we're gonna introduce you to these guests, I should say. It's a mom and daughter tandem tag team. What they are gonna do is we're gonna introduce them along the way with all of our different fun segments, our giveaways, and our plant-based treat. But let's bring them in.
Wait, did you say hi to OG Patrice?
Yeah, I said, hey, OG Patrice out in Arizona.
Oh, yeah. Got it.
So we're gonna bring Chef.
Did you say hi to Studio 110 Photography?
Studio 110 Photography. No, I couldn't say hi to you because you didn't read it to me.
Got it. But G. Albert has put in hashtag the home team. So Studio 110 Photography, do just that.
You're a new name, Studio 110. Tell us how you got here.
Yes, good to see you. Let us know where you're from. GT Jr. Has it. Oh, Studio 110 knows what to do. Wonderful. And Wally is in there chatting it up with Philip. So I say let's bring them in. Let's say good morning
to Chef K and her mom,
Tamara.
Tamara. So Tamara the author, because I don't want people to think her first name is author.
Right.
But Tamara the author. Let's bring them on in.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hi.
Hey,
How are you, beautiful people?
we are doing great, and we are glad that you are here. Chef K, you are what, 25?
What do you think?
You know what? I think you are just barely over baby status because you're young, you're cute, and Studio 110 Photography says, I photographed Chef K as a baby.
Okay. All right.
How are you?
Now, mom is 25. Let's say mom is 25.
I'll take it.
But you're 10 years old, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
So you are 10 years old, which means you should be in school, but it's summertime because G. Albert says, inquiring minds want to know if Tamara B let her baby cut school. Woo! But tell us about school, Tamara or Chef K. Which one of you want to tell us about your new schooling system?
Okay, go ahead.
Sure.
So here's the thing. So sometimes we will miss school for something I have to do, but we'll always tell my teacher first.
Uh-huh.
Also, we're virtuals. I'm virtual, so I'll be on class every day, but I'll be on a computer, so I don't really have to go in or anything, and that helps a lot with my business.
Nice. You know, this is cool because everybody's excited today. Wally is saying the young entrepreneur, hello, and this is great. Like, yeah, hey Wally, like you're saying, your schooling system, look, you got it all set up so that, but you're a world traveler, so you are not only homeschooled now, but you like Studio 110 Photography is saying, wouldn't miss it for the world. Chef K is going places.
Thank you.
Tell us some of the places you've actually been though, because earlier I was like, yeah, she was in South Africa back in October. You've been on cruises. Tell us some of the places that you've been, and you're only in 10 years. And this is, wow, tell us.
I'll say the few I know, and then you can say some.
Awesome.
I've been to, of course, South Africa, Dominican Republic, the Bahamas on a cruise, and in real life. You want to say some?
No, I was going to say, this is what you need. You need these passports for them early on.
Hold up, Tamara. Say it loud and you know, let us know about
Parents, mom, dad, you need early on to get them a passport. Chef K, Kaylani has had her passport since she was 8 months old. So these are important so that they can travel and see the world, not only be in school learners, but hands-on learners.
You know, OG Patrice is saying the young chefs of today. I love it.
Well, Chef K, you're not just a chef. You are a business young lady, and you also are a rising star out there because you're about to go to California and do some major things. So, what are your talents on the stage?
So thank you for asking. Actually, I was about to tell, I do lots of modeling. I just did a modeling thing for Juneteenth on Saturday, I think. I do acting. I love doing plays and all those things. I also love cooking, as you know, and I do public speaking.
We can tell. Let me tell you, we can tell because your speaking skills, you have a lot of soft skills, as people call them, where, you know, great manners, really personable. And so OG Patrice, she loves that you say that, you know, you love stage play. She's a performer. OG Patrice is a singer and a performer. And Wally is like, what? She's been to places I wanted to be, and I'm older than her. Yeah, us too, Wally.
Your mom.
No, wait, Corey, because Lakita is saying, hey, to Tamara and Chef K.
Hey.
Oh, good to see you. Good to see you.
Now,
wait, Corey, everybody's talking. We can't even talk. Look, Studio 110 Photography says he's an inspiration. OG Patrice, young, gifted, and Black, and Global Green Book is a global traveler as well. She's lived in Ethiopia and traveled around the world.
Wow.
She has a YouTube channel herself. She says one love. And then Nadia Vasquez, yay, T&K, love you guys.
Hey, Nadia, thanks for joining us.
Hurry up,
That's
Corey.
Auntie Nadia that started some of this story.
Yes, and she was actually the co-writer of our book, I Am Uniquely and Godly Made.
And that's something that we're going to get to when we get into our cool culinary kid topics.
So
we'll also be talking about pandemic plating, and we'll also be talking about millionaire mindset. So I did have one quick thing from Mom that I wanted to ask, and Laquita just made me totally forget it. So go ahead, what you gonna say?
You know, I was gonna say we can't just glaze over the book, Corey. I mean, she has the
I
book
wasn't
there.
gonna glaze over it. I was just running down the topics, and I was gonna come back to it. But then, you see how this goes, Chef K.
We're all so excited. That's what it is. Let's leave it on that. Let's blame it on that.
Yeah, very.
That's exactly what it is. Okay, so what we'll do is we will, of course, Philip Waldo Jr. is our favorite moderator. He says hello to everybody, but he greets them as they're coming in. But Wally is saying much prayers to the youngster. We need more of this right here.
And now it came back to me what I was going to say, because she's talking, Chef K, you were talking about that you were an actor, a public speaker, a model, and everybody talks about how well spoken you are to be 10 years old. Mom, what grade level does she currently read at?
She currently reads at 11th, 12th grade level. She just tested on that level. She tested out of course, 5th grade, 6th grade. So we're excited about that. Definitely.
Very excited.
You excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, she must be excited because every time we pass a Barnes and Nobles, that's where she wants to go so she can get a book and read.
So this is so cool because you have the book in your hand. Global Green Book is saying, I see we have a gifted princess in the house. How exciting. So go ahead and hold up the book for us. And what I'll do is I'll also share it on the screen as well. Yes, I am uniquely and godly made. And that is a book. Now, you wrote that. You're the author, right, Mom? Because Studio 110 Photography says she teaches on a professor level, though.
Yeah.
I think she's talking about your cooking skills. You teach on.
So yes, I am the author, but I also have Chef K here, that's a co-author, as well as her aunt Nadia, who's a co-author. And when I say that, they really were instrumental in helping me guide the material that I wanted to share. Because it's a children's book, it was very important to me that we kept it exciting and understandable for children ages 5 to 18 to be able to understand the content and the material. Because I'll give you a little brief overview of the book. It really
Wait. We're gonna make them watch.
We're gonna make
them. They're gonna stick and stay. They want to find out. This book is fascinating. So they're gonna have to stick and stay for me before we give them the content or even a sneak preview of what the book is about.
Well, Corey, Chef K was just laughing. I think she was laughing at G. Albert talking about Chef K. I hope you didn't cook the 3 little pigs. Now, we have a story that we tell, the 3 little pigs. So that's why G. Albert is saying that. OG Patrice is saying, congratulations, young lady. Wishing you much success in your future navigations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So, of course, Philip is saying hello to you, Tamara. And Trash Can Waves is here saying salute.
Michigan.
Yes.
and Zoe, one of Kay's friends. She's a chef as well.
Ooh, the Dreaming Queen, Zoe?
Yes.
She is also a chef just like me. She's in 3rd grade and she's a chef just like me.
And we've Kay and her have partnered to make meals, and you can watch their show as well. So that's pretty cool. Look at that.
So let me ask you this: where is the Dreaming Queens show? You're saying we can watch it, and I'm asking because Ruby Grandison, she's also a creator. We have a lot of creative people here. Ruby Grandison creates things. She knits, she sews, and she creates scarves, shawls. Satchel, like everything. So where can we watch your show with the Dreaming Queen, Zoe?
Yeah, so Keita, if you put it in she did already. If she put it in the chat, okay. She will share with you. But they also have a YouTube channel, just like you amazing people. And you can watch it there. Chef K and Zoe have collaborated on several occasions with a professional chef, and they've cooked the meals. It's been amazing. She's gonna share it, she said.
Yeah, thank you, Lakita. We appreciate it.
Well, guys, I know you're a chef, Chef K, and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put you in the back in the green room so you can enjoy some computer chips and some software salsa along with your gigabyte grape juice that you can drink if you can get it out of the universe. But before you go, Chef K, you're not just any kind of chef. You also do a lot of plant-based cooking as well, correct?
Correct.
All right, so
I didn't realize that at first because looking at your food, let's just say, for example, on Instagram, you do post a lot of your food there. So at first glance, I would just say, now GT Jr. is saying hello to Trash Can Waves. Philip is saying, can Chef K create some breakfast for me, please? My belly is stuck to my back. So people are hungry, okay?
That's a long reach. That's a long reach, PWJ.
Anyways, so when we look at this photo here, like Philip, he would just be like, oh, tacos. But these are actually plant-based tacos, right? Because Keisha Robinson says, yeah, plant-based cooking. I love it. That's Keisha Robinson saying that. So this is cool. A lot of your dishes are plant-based. And Ruby Grandison says, I also love this. I'm an advocate of good children's books.
All right.
Nice. So on your Instagram, we can see a lot of you and what you're doing. Here you're showing us about the yummy vegan tacos. You're showing us the details on the yummy vegan tacos. So of course, if anybody wants to get a sneak peek into what she's doing, is this your menu? Like you create you create recipes too, or you're following a recipe?
Well, actually, for this one, I do like to create my own, but for this one, I actually used the Green Chef meal menu, and it was delicious. I've actually started making more of my own recipes, but that was a Green Chef meal.
All right, and guys, she's even developed a secret sauce that she can't share the secrets to.
And wouldn't tell us, y'all. We were backstage trying to get her to tell us. Even without her mom being there, she knew better because your business sense, I know you've gone to financial literacy school. And so you're just like way ahead of a lot of us, even as adults. Lord, she got a knife, Corey, cutting an onion.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
she is a chef.
Than a chef. You're a chef. Yeah. So, guys, again, we're gonna put you back in the virtual green room, and we'll see you. We'll bring you back for our first place pony drawing. Okay?
Yes.
All right. Yes. Jada LaRue is loving you guys. I'm finally catching her live again rather than just the replay. We love you, Jada LaRue. Cassandra Dominic is watching. So many people are excited. And Jada LaRue is saying, high five, young lady. See you soon, you all.
This broadcast is powered by StreamYard and by viewer support by members like you. You can be part of the Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life home team by remembering to bum rush the buttons. Or as our youngest likes to say, like, share, subscribe.
Yes, all you have to do is give a thumbs up. That lets people know you like this information. They like it too. And Blind Guy, His Wife, .com is scrolling right there at the bottom of the screen. You can always head over there as well.
And when you get there, make sure you do what G. Albert says. Don't cook the Three Little Pigs, but you can download the Three Little Pigs remix. It's a great story. It's like PBS on steroids. It's an audio story with lots of sound effects and lots of great original music and songs.
So if you need an emotional lift to be entertained or just a party starter,
or you want a quiet time in the car ride,
boom. Download the Three Little Pigs. You can check out right there on the website. Or if you'd like an opportunity, click on the opportunities tab and you can be an affiliate where
you can earn up to 33% for each of the Gear downloads that's sold through your affiliate link.
Yes, absolutely. So, Corey, do we get back to Chef K right now, or do we finish with today's topics? Because she's thank you so much, Studio 110 Photography. Subscribe. Philip Waldo was putting in hashtag the home team. Y'all know we're just chatting so that if you're watching live, you can win first place pony. So definitely put that in. If you haven't, thank you, Jada LaRue, for doing that.
Now, we can't go forward without saying two things. One, if you are looking for relief for dry skin, eczema, or you want great body products that are all natural without any chemicals, go to Violet Botanical Skin Care. You can get all natural products.
Well, actually, they go to blindguyhiswife.com. And right there, scroll down to Violet Botanical Skin Care, because when they shop from the site, the discount is built in. Now, definitely you can go directly to Violet Botanical Skin Care. So Audrey Willis, thank you for putting in hashtag the home team.
But yeah, you can also, like Lakuta said, you can get the discount that's already built in when you purchase through our affiliate link on blindguyhiswife.com for Violet Botanical Skincare. And also, while you're there, make sure that you click the green coffee cup so she can say,
"What you doing?"
And I can say what Bernie Mac said. You know what I'm doing. Stir it like coffee. Think.
Yes. Also there at blindguyhiswife.com, you can always support the production. Buy us a coffee by clicking the green coffee cup. When you click that green coffee cup, that means it opens up a widget. Now, Corey cannot see. He's been blind over 25 years now. So you can always choose to click one coffee, three coffee, five coffees, or we always type in 25 because Corey's been blind over 25 years. Leave your name, say something nice, support the production. You can see how other people have supported it as well. So thank you all for that. Now, Corey, is this where we give them a sneak peek at today's plant-based treat? Because Uncle G, Audacity Donnie, is watching.
Uncle G, yes, sneak peek at the plant-based treat. We're not vigilantes.
We are not fruit hoopers.
We're not the plate popo, the mealtime Marines, or supper time security guards, or we're just plate advisors, as Val likes to say. We're plate advisors. We're trying to advise you to get more fruits and vegetables in every meal.
So you know what that means? The People's Agent Realtor Dominic Epps. You can also, whenever you're eating chicken, if you eat chicken, you might be like us and Chef K, where you're like more plant-based. But if you're eating chicken on the side, make sure you get your fruits and vegetables at every meal, not just at dinner. So when you're eating a sandwich for, oh Lord, plate advisors, look at Keisha Robinson laughing at you. We are not plate advisors, but I am advising, but okay.
We're plate advisors is a more PC term for what we do.
Yes. So let's go ahead and give you a sneak peek at today's plant-based treat. It's in honor of our chef today because she does a lot of plant-based protein. I make my own. I'm a chef myself. So here's a sneak peek.
Mighty Meatballs.
We used an assortment of fresh. That's it. I gave them a lot of sneak peeks, Corey. There actually. Is this where
it's time for the first place pony? So this is where we bring Chef K and her mom, Tamara, the author, to come back in and help with our first place pony.
Yeah, because Wally is saying I'm a plate advisor. Thanks a lot, Wally. But GT Jr. is saying hello to Uncle G because GT Jr. grows in Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying hello to Uncle G, who has already put in hashtag the home team. So welcome back, Chef K and Tamara. Hello. Listen, all of this talk about food, Studio 110 Photography says, now I'm hungry.
So we're going to dive right into the topic today.
Because Andale Homestead has already put in hashtag the home team. So while we dive into some of the topics today, and we have Patricia Watts listening, so she's saying congrats to Chef K and Tamara. Keep inspiring. What a powerful mother-daughter duo.
But definitely,
y'all put in hashtag the home team while we talk.
She's not just Chef K. She is one cool culinary kid with an interesting backstory. And this goes back to the book, I Am Uniquely and Godly Made, that is written by Tamara, Chef K's mom, and co-authored by Chef K's auntie, Nadia, and by Chef K herself. So
we got to say hi to Deandra Fulton. Do y'all know Deandra?
Hi, Mr. Fulton.
Oh, DeAndre. I'm making up names. Oops.
Reading is fundamental. So with that being said,
go ahead, Corey. You said you want to talk about
Tamara,
the book.
We want to talk about the book because what makes Chef Kalani a cool culinary kid is the story behind Chef K even being Chef K in the first place. So tell us about I Am Uniquely and Godly Made and how that applies to Chef K being a cool culinary kid.
Yes, so I can say that my journey started on about 2011 when I desired to become a mom. One of the things that I know traditionally we know is that, you're in a marriage, you're in a relationship, and you have a child. Well, I didn't have either one of those at the time. I was divorced, and one of the things that I desired was to become a mom. And so through that desire, I researched and really came up with a way that was fundamental for me in keeping with my values to have a child. So I went the route of doing an insemination process through a donor program. And I really just ventured out to ask God to give me the desires of my heart. And through that, I was able to I had quite a few months on bed rest, but I was able to have a healthy, as you see, bouncing baby girl. And the reason why I call her and I named the book Uniquely and Godly Made is because, of course, the unique way in which I did the insemination process and the donor process.
Right.
But once I decided to have a child, my concern was always, how do you talk to your child and their friends when they start asking about, well, who's your dad, and how do you present that information and that reality to a child,
Right.
growing up, and they don't know, who their dad is or how they were created. And part of my journey was to really sit down and write out my thoughts and put it in a way that I can present it to Kaylani. And so through writing the book and getting the advice from not only her auntie, because she's a child educator from grades K through 12, she's an educator. I wanted to make sure that Kaylani felt comfortable and that it was child appropriate. So through the writing and the revisions and just considering Kaylani's feelings of how her friends would perceive, the material and how she was created, that's how it derived. I am uniquely and godly made. And I put answered prayer because it really was a prayer. I said, I'm going to be a single mom by choice. And through that, I would need a village. I would need support, just like any parent does. But more uniquely, I would need support when I was looking for babysitters and stuff. And so everything to me seemed to be really seamless because my family was very supportive. My pastor was very supportive. My friends are still to this day. Kaylani just had a graduation on Saturday, a party, and all my friends was there chipping in, and Nadia was there. And I just felt like it needed to be something that was an experience and it was godly. So I put answered prayer also as the title. So as you go through the book, you will start to see in a more fairy tale and imaginative way that, and I'm not going to give too much of the book away because I want you guys to go on Amazon and purchase it. It's $12.99 on Amazon. So
and I did drop the link. I dropped the link into the chat. Yeah, so the link is there. People can find it. I have on the screen part of your book signing here on the screen. And then it's also in the video description because, the Epps family, they love Tamara and Chef K. And then, we have Share with Love TV. One of my favorite Nigerians is here. She's saying greetings to everyone. She understands what you mean by support because in her video, she often goes grocery shopping with a friend, but she's the driver and the friend is there. So it looks like she's the driver, they exercise together and she has children and a husband herself, but you need your friends, you need a support system. And just so that you know, Keisha Robinson is already on the site. So I think you got a book sale.
Good job. And it's really more than a book sale. Once the book came out, so many people came to me and they said, Tamara, I don't think you realize how important this book is. This book is important for children that may have an absent parent, a father or a mother that may have passed on, and it may help them to understand and feel that no matter what the circumstances are and how they came to be here, they are special, they are amazing, they are very important to that parent that's there. So I was like, wow, I didn't think of it in that way. Of course, naturally, I was thinking of my journey, but the journey that so many people take where a child doesn't have another parent or a father figure, it can really be important to help them to understand that they are uniquely made as well, and they are wanted, and the parent is excited about them being here. So one of the things that was funny was one of Kaylani's really good friends, I let him read the book, Tyler, prior to Kaylani even reading it, the final version. And he cried. He actually cried. He said, wow, Miss Tamara, I never knew how Kaylani was born. She's so special. He was like, man, I wish I was special like that. And I was like, you are special.
Well, Patricia is saying God has indeed been in the details of you and Kaylani's life. She loves you guys.
Thank you. And we love you too. She's been very supportive. I've known Patricia and she's an entrepreneur in her own right. So you guys have got to get her on the show as well. We got a lot of talent in the 757 and beyond.
Yes.
So guys, if you're out there, you're listening, and you want to come and promote your business as long as it relates to health, business, and or wealth building, you can definitely reach out to us by emailing us at info@blindguy.
No, that ain't the email. It's admin at blindguy.com.
admin at blindguyhiswife.com.
That's what we talk about, support. Y'all supporting each other. That's awesome.
That's it.
Y'all got each other's back.
We gotta get these horses off and running for the first place pony.
That's true, because Philip Waldo Jr. wanted the first giveaway to be breakfast, but no, we will not make breakfast the first giveaway, Philip. Sorry. Ruby Grandison says your book reminds her of her favorite verse, Psalms 139:14. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. And you know what? I gotta look for Wally's question, because he says, "Don't forget my question."
I know it. I've actually been wanting to say I've seen all your chats. You're talking about okra. Personally, I don't like okra, so.
Oh, come on, Kaylani.
I will make it, but personally, I don't like it.
See, Kaylani, I'm trying to.
She said she will make it for you, though.
Well, here's the thing, Kaylani. Me and Wally had these okra wars, so I was going to pretend like I didn't see it. But thanks a lot, Kaylani, for remembering. Because OG Patrice says this book will be a great inspiration to a child with a single parent. Thank you.
Right.
So, and GT Jr. is laughing at you, Corey. We have got to got to do the first place pony, because everybody wants to win. Share with Love TV says she is so cute. So
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make a horse race announcement, and when I say bring, when I make the gate sound, bring.
Hold on, Corey. Just so they know, Wally has 2 channels. Well Talk Productions is his other channel. That's why he's saying, yes, team no okra in the building. And Philip doesn't like it either. That's why he's saying Chef K for the win. Ooh, Studio 110 Photography says your book needs to be a cartoon. So that's another thing to look at.
Keisha loves. I like those ideas brewing for me. Love it.
Uh-oh. And you hear this, Corey? Keisha is already talking about you. Tamara is good, though. I love you and Chef K's story. Thank you for sharing your story. I'd love to get in touch with you. Corey will give you the details.
Okay.
Awesome,
All right. We'll
Keisha.
talk after the show is over, Tamara, about the details.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, GT Jr. Grows to Alaska. He loves okra.
So when I say bring, when I make that gate bell sound, bring, that's when you're gonna say uniquely and godly made. Okay.
Wait. Are both of them saying it, or
both
just
of them,
one of them?
Both of them can say it.
Okay, so y'all got that. Once Corey makes the horse race
When
sound,
I say bring, that's when you guys are gonna say uniquely and godly made.
Okay.
all right.
All
So
right,
what else?
we're ready.
Yes. Okay. So they are ready, and we have it here on the screen. We're ready to go.
All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another run of the Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life Live. First place Pony Derby. All the jockeys are mounted and in position behind the gates. Bring!
Uniquely and godly made.
Hey, they are ready. All right, Share with Love TV, Andale Homestead, Jada LaRue, Ruby Grandison, Global Green Book, GT Jr. Grows of Alaska, Philip Walter Jr., Audacity Johnny, Cassandra Dominic, G. Albert, GT Jr. Grows of Global Green Book. What?
Global Green Book, he won yesterday.
Wow.
Global Green Book came riding in on a mule with speakers blasting go-go music. So she's from DC.
Well, you know, Jada LaRue was saying it with you all, uniquely and godly made. So this is wonderful.
That's it.
We got a winner.
Congratulations, Global Green Book. It's a Global Green Book. You are today's first place pony. So you have bragging rights for being the first place pony of the day. So we're going to get Chef K and Mom Tamara to say congratulations to Global Green Book.
Congratulations. We're
Congratulations, Global Green Book.
You are rocking, girl.
And we're gonna put you guys and we're gonna take a coffee break really quickly and thank our sponsors and put you guys in the virtual green room so that you guys can enjoy more virtual victuals.
Yes. So we will see you all soon. Hey, all right. So Corey, this is great because first place pony went over well. Audrey Willis is congratulating her. So are other people. But Trash Can Waves are saying, Global Green Book, you blackmailing Laquita. You done figured out the rig because she did win yesterday. I don't know if it's a blackmail, it's a bribe. Maybe she got something on me. I don't know. How is David Hunt gonna put in hashtag the home team after it's over?
David Hunt is running a little bit late. He was slamming down some okra for breakfast. That's why.
Right. And then he gonna say, did I miss it? Kind of.
Well, it's time for a coffee break. You know, Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life Live. Remember, if you want to be down with the Blind Guy, His Wife home team, you can always go to our website, blindguyswife.com.
Hold on, Corey. David Hunt says it's rigged, but I like the dreaming queen. Zoe says it's favor.
Go ahead, Zoe. Well, remember, you can go to blindguyswife.com and click the green coffee cup. Click. Or you can do what some of our favorite fans have done and become sponsors of this broadcast. That means you can be part of what powers this broadcast so that other people can find great information from great guests like Chef K and her mom, Tamara. This broadcast is brought to you in part by its promotional considerations paid for by the following unmuted sponsors.
Here they are. We have sponsors. We're so excited for them. Thank you to our sponsors.
Supreme sponsors, David and Christine Brooks. Supreme sponsor, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden of Elizabeth City State University.
Supreme sponsor, JDWR. Check out his YouTube channel.
Supreme sponsor, the City of Portsmouth, Virginia. Supreme sponsor, Tryon Palace of New Bern, North Carolina. Supreme sponsor, Jamestown Settlement. You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit blindguyhiswife.com. So if you want to be part of the Blind Guy His Wife, what powers the Blind Guy His Wife Their Life Live home team, you can become a sponsor with your business as well.
Yes, and we are putting Gail at Night. Thank you so much for dropping Global Green Book's link because she is the winner of the first place pony. But y'all know this is a talk show. That means we're talking to you. We have different segments, and coming up is our best segment where we bring our guest back.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of The Blind Guy
His Wife
Their Life Live, here for you every Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Introducing you to fabulous guests to help change your narrative of what you think it means to be normal when it comes to your health,
your business,
and your wealth. Today's fabulous guests, because there's two, are no exception to the fabulous guest rule. Today's special guest is a tag team. That's more powerful than the Rock and Roll Express, the Four Horsemen, the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, and the British Bulldogs all combined. And that's for all some of y'all old school wrestling fans. They are a tandem that's more powerful than Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen ever were when they were with the Chicago Bulls. They are a tandem that's more powerful than Peaches and Herb, Rufus and Shaka Khan, or KRS-One and Scott LaRock, or James Brown and Bootsy Collins.
Right.
They are a powerhouse tag team family, a mother-daughter duo. The mom and daughter that makes Tonto and the Lone Ranger bow down when it comes to being a powerhouse team. It's time for today's featured guest, two Wonder Women themselves, Chef K and her mother, Tamara.
Hey, welcome back. They all posted up and ready.
What an introduction. My goodness. We went all the way back from the, 70s, 80s, the 90s.
Right?
Wow.
Reach back to the 50s.
Chuck Norris in there.
Well, guys, we are glad that you are here, and we've been talking to you today about millionaire mindset.
Yeah, this is good stuff. Millionaire mindset, because we have people on Facebook. I don't know why their name isn't showing up, but they're like, "Hey, what a team!" They love the intro right along with you. Hands in the Dirt is a person. Hey, Hands in the Dirt. He's a person that is all about the millionaire mindset, all about legacy, which is what you're teaching Tamara to Chef K as far as business. Like I said, you've had her in, what is it? Financial literacy for children, right? David Hunt is saying tandem powerhouse, and he's like, not Tonto. And Keisha says you're showing off, showing your age. I mean,
yeah, I'm old. But now,
Burundian Travels, you're not late. You're in Kenya, so you're fine. You are here on just in time.
Now,
wow,
he's in Kenya.
We've talked about how Chef Kaylani is a cool culinary kid, and part of her cool story is how she's uniquely and godly made.
Tanya Ryland Shadley is on Facebook. That's the one. Because I don't know why your name doesn't show.
Yes.
Hey.
That's our TRS family, y'all.
Exactly. TRS Productions is
That's
fire.
right.
So TRS Kids, TRS Productions, we love her. We love them.
Chef K is a TRS kid as well. Born and
Oh.
bred, right?
All right.
Nice. So when you said plays, that's one of the stage plays you've been in with TRS Kids.
Okay.
Oh, yes, yes.
Sweet.
Now, your business started out in the pandemic. So we're going to talk about pandemic plating and how Cooking with Chef K was born in a time where people were, kind of stuck in the house because of what was going on in this all out here, the run in these streets.
Yeah, Stacy, Hands in the Dirt, says my oldest son is an executive chef.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what your aspirations are, Chef K, because, oh my goodness, you have so many different things. But meanwhile, you might be an executive chef someday. TRS is also saying, that's right. Like, we got a TRS kid here.
So tell us about how the business started and what you're doing with it now.
So my business started when the pandemic first started. So the beginning of 2020, we were just going grocery shopping, and I found my auntie in the store, and I was like, actually, my auntie Nadia, the one who co-wrote the book, and I was like, hey, auntie, why don't we do a taco night on Zoom and Duo? So we did that, and I was like, wait, why can't I do this with all my friends, like, every night, and it would be super cool? Of course, I couldn't do it every night, but I decided to do it every Friday night, and I decided to just have fun with it, and I would also have an after party, and I just loved it.
So there's a way for you to connect with people, even though we were all virtual. You still find a way to connect with your family and friends and cook with them and enjoy meals with them. But now that it didn't just stop once everything kind of reopened up. You're still going strong.
You said reopened up.
Yeah, well, yeah, reopened up. And so you're still going strong. You do in-home demonstrations, in-person demonstrations, online demonstrations. You got products. Tell us about all the different things that you offer through Cooking with Chef K.
Yeah, because I'm showing your Instagram, but you also have a full website as well. So you want her to talk about some of the other things that she's doing.
Currently offering through her business, Cooking with Chef K.
And also, do not join this. Do not join David and Wiley talking about they wrote a book and co-signed it, no okra.
No okra.
So, listen to Gail. She's trying to get some food. Talking about, did someone say after party? I'm sorry, Gail at Night. Gail at Night is an amazing moderator out here in these YouTube streets, but look at her. She's trying to go to the after party. I manage my mom and dad's cooking and do the likes on the taste test. This is G. Albert. Yeah. So that's what he's saying. Is that what executive chef means? Anyways, back to what you're doing.
So tell us about the things the different services and products offered by Cooking with Chef K.
So I like to do, actually, I'm giving away shirts and stuff. Well, not giving away, but I have a website where I sell different shirts, and my QR codes are on the back.
Oh, that's so cool. So wait a second. Go ahead and hold that up again. So that way, because no captivity with Freezy says, I love to see this type of support and guidance, especially in our community. So thank you for that comment. No captivity with Freezy. So this is the front with your pictures, and you have your chef hat on, you have your chef coat on, and we see food on the front and everything. And it's pink. It's pink that's like your logo colors, pink. Nice. And then you said on the back, the QR code, does that take them directly to the website or the Instagram, or where does that take them?
Actually, there's different ones. Do you mind holding this one? This one will take you to my Instagram.
Okay.
It might not right now though, because it's a bit wrinkled, but this one will take you to my website, and this one will take you to my Cash App.
So wait a minute, put that Cash App one real big up to the screen. So that way later on, if you get Cash Apps, it's because people will be able to scan it. Hold it there. I'm gonna see if it works on my phone. Y'all, we're gonna see what happens.
And what company did you use to design your t-shirts?
Oh, wait, Corey, I gotta scan this first. And you know I'm old, I gotta find the QR thing on the phone.
You take your photos and then you take a picture of it and a website should come up.
All right, let me see if it works. It's kind of crooked. Maybe it's my screen.
No, I think it is.
Hold on, let me try it again. Let's see if we can get this working for you.
Yeah, because Trash Can Waves is like they're ahead of the times. I know. I'm just amazed. Love notes saying congrats, young lady. All right, hold it. Slide it towards Kaylani a little bit. And then I'm going to also take off the banner so that way we can see if that works. Hey, keep it right there. Oh, man. Now Chef Kaylani's name is hiding. Back it up a little bit. Hold it right there. And let's see if my phone picks it up. I think it's just my phone. But that's a good one. So that way on the replay, like you said, we can take a picture of it. And you know what? Let me take a picture of it right now so we can move on with the interview because this is amazing.
And you said you guys are you have shirts, you have hats, you have aprons, you have all sorts of products.
Yes,
and
we do.
Say it again.
We do. We have all sorts of cooking things. We have like spatulas, a bunch of utensils. I have 2 websites so far. One called Pampered Chef, which you can find pretty easily if you just look up Pampered Chef. Click the first link up there. And the next one, if you type in Cooking with Chef Kaylani, which I know you've already pulled up, because you said last time you pulled it up. We're so excited. And that one will take you to my website where I review foods. I do lots of things on my website, and you can come in contact with me.
All right.
Right. So this right here is your website where we see your logo at the top. Yes. And say that again.
I was telling her, remember, she'll get started with her blog soon because
Yes.
we said we would do it in the summer. We were waiting for school to get out, and that would list like some of her favorite foods and some of her fun recipes because she's actually in the process of starting her cookbook, which is going to be Chef K's 10 favorite culinary dishes.
You know what? I like that Philip Waldo mentions this. He said Chef K corrected that when she said, I'm giving away, selling, not giving away. You know, Burundian Travels, again, Burundian Travels is in Kenya, showing off Kenya and everything, but says, wow, this young girl is blessed. Oh my goodness. So if you guys have not
that's our next one of our next bucket list trips. We want to go to Kenya. We went to South Africa, Soweto, and all of the other areas, Cape Town, but we are really interested in the Kenya. So we gotta hook up. That's good. Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do grits and sugars. It's not my thing.
No, grits and sugar, no. That's oatmeal gets sugar, not grits.
Right.
Yeah, oatmeal.
Oh, they're gonna have the shrimp and sugar war now.
I know.
Grits and sugar war.
Well, you know, Hands in the Dirt is saying he's very impressed with you. The world is wide open for you. This is a good thing because Burundian Travels is just saying, wow. And of course, you know who said that grits and sugar, Corey? No, it was David Hunt. Yes, and Trash Can Waves was talking about my phone, talking about I got the Android. David Hunt's phone couldn't capture it, and I think he has an iPhone. Do y'all have an Android and he also said, Corey, I'm gonna have to get wait and get a Polaroid. Do y'all have an iPhone or Android? What do y'all prefer?
We have an Android, but we have a iPad as well.
Yes,
so we
we do.
usually use an Android. So Auntie Nadia gave us an iPad because she said we have to come over to the Apple arena. We're not there yet.
Don't do it. Just stick with Android. It's good. Anyways, Studio 110 Photography says grits get butter and shrimp. So we appreciate you. Trash Can, don't listen to him talking about grits get milk, bananas, and sugar. Don't listen to him. And Johnny Sherrod says hi. That's the medical wigs, right? She makes medical wigs.
Yeah, she does.
Yes.
Yep.
So she's an amazing businesswoman herself. She makes medical wigs. So just like you're changing lives with your books, you know, when you're talking about I am uniquely and godly made, and you didn't realize that it was helping so many different people with, you know, parents that they no longer have and all of that. She does the same thing for people that have had hair loss for medical reasons. Maybe they're on treatments or whatever. That's what Johnny Sherrod does. And she has an amazing website as well. So she's catching up to you and the Dreaming Queen. Oh, Lord, the Dreaming Queen. Here goes Zoe talking about iPhone.
If you guys out there, you're interested in getting your Chef K's products, or you want to actually get in touch with her for any services if you're in the 757 area, or if she's willing to travel, you can always go to their website. But we got to get the last hashtag in so we can hear about the millionaire mindset.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, we started a war. We're supposed to be talking to this young lady about her life and all the things she's doing. And Janae talking about Team iPhone and GT Junior grows in Alaska. Android for life. Yes. We're gonna put in. Wait. Keisha Robinson, androids have the best cameras, no debate.
They do.
Doreen Small, hey there. I think Doreen might be in Kenya too. Doreen, I always forget. She says, good morning, everyone from Jamaica. Hey, beautiful princess. So Jamaica.
So we're gonna do that final hashtag.
Just ignore G Albert. What's the final hashtag? Is it Chef K? Cooking or cooking with Chef K?
Cooking with Chef K.
All right. So here's the thing. No Captivity with Freezy is saying, I see healthy dishes on the website. This is so you. So not only are you a chef, but you prefer healthy dishes when you're cooking as well.
Yes, definitely.
So I think
one of the things that, go ahead.
No, go ahead, because I'm just looking at these.
I think one of the things that really excited me about Chef K's cooking was that when she thought about her friends and the need to stay healthy and have healthy options and snacks, she looked at a lot of the vegan options, or at least some of the less fat options. Right.
So I just wanted to say, someone just asked, how do you make a mean mac and cheese? And if so, how much sugar do you put in it? One, I make a 4-cheese mac and cheese. Once I'm done with it, I put it in the oven for a few minutes. Also, 2, no sugar. Sorry.
No sugar. They're trying to start a sugar war and an iPhone and Android war all at the same time.
Right.
So, Mom, you guys are a powerful tag team, and what you've done is create a millionaire mindset. So for parents that have talented children like Chef K, or just have children that they want to have a better life, then what advice would you give to help develop that millionaire mindset?
So one of the things that I did early on was I made sure that Kehlani understood the business aspect of any type of entrepreneur opportunities. I did things like what's coming up in the next month or so, which was I put her in a lot of Kid Expo and financial literacy, building a boss brand, Money Matters, where she would sit down and actually look at how to save, how to reinvest back into her business, not just making money and on an event and then spending it right away, but actually learning how to reinvest in her business. We did things like we entered into scholarships and grants, which Kehlani recently won the Eloise Lucas. Right.
I won the Eloise Lucas Legacy Fund and got $3,000 in total.
Yeah. So things like that, where she can build her business, and she funds a lot of her own businesses. She's worked with Portsmouth Public Schools to do their nutrition program for kids and parents. She actively gets the community involved, and that's what I love about it. And that's what I teach her to do. Not only that, she gives back to the community during Christmas and Thanksgiving. And sometimes just because we have extra products, we may go out to a community and do giveaway bags, snack bags, healthy lunches and stuff, just so that she understands that it's not just about making a profit. It's not always for profit, but it's for gaining access to not only the community, but also to the idea that everything might not be about building business and profit, but sometimes it's about the community and giving back. So those are the things that I would suggest to parents. Build it early on. Help them to understand their investment in themselves. A lot of times my aunt will say, oh, you should get a college fund for her. But Kehlani will be built up to the point where she can fund her own college by the time she's 17 years old. Because
not only that, but a lot of people, especially in Kehlani's situation, she's learning so much. A lot of those people, they don't go to college because they have so much life experience, they can go ahead and apply it. So that, like you're saying, with this Kid Expo that's coming up Saturday, August 13th in Hampton Roads, that's something that you've enrolled her in, but also, like you said, you did the financial literacy course, how money works for kids. And boom, she was there in a financial literacy course, which a lot of people learn in college, or in those formative years, they learn about those things. So if she's already doing that, she can fund her own whatever. But according to Audrey Willis, now Audrey Willis has a big brain. She knows everything. So she says Chef K has the brain of a 30-year-old. Amazing.
Yeah.
Studio 110 Photography is saying P&L spreadsheets for the win. And of course, OG Patrice was really excited about you. She says that's great that she promotes healthy cooking and eating. It helps prevent childhood obesity. Wait a second, Corey, because Hands in the Dirt is tying in what Tamara was saying. When this young lady marries home cooking with formal training, she'll be a beast. Fusion cooking is always the best. All the best to you.
There you go. Now
you're talking about marriage already now?
No, he's getting married.
Married
to concepts. That's what I thought at first.
Right.
Blended two
One
concepts.
other thing I wanted to mention really quick is for parents, I hold Kehlani accountable just like I would a business professional. I asked Kehlani to go through the cooking, the food handlers class, and myself and her aunt Nadia made sure that she actually took that class to learn how to prepare food safely, the importance of food preparation, the safety of using utensils and knives, and she passed. And it was good because a lot of adults don't even pass the food handlers class. And so those are the things that you do early on to make sure that they invest in themselves and the seriousness of what they're trying to do. And that's with the modeling, that's with the acting, all of those things. And also, speaking of the acting, she does have great and big things on board that's coming up, even with her acting in film and television. So I'm excited for her because she put so much effort into it. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Yes. So I love doing my business because it's just so fun. I love how I can cook meals for people and I can eat them at the end. But I love how I can cook for people and just have fun doing the thing. I can do the thing I love and get paid for it. And it's not always about profit too. It's sometimes about, just helping the community. And that's why, like my mom said, I give away bags every Thanksgiving. So let's go back to when you were a child at Thanksgiving. Is
that a long time ago?
Well, you would be waiting a very long time for the food, right?
Yeah, it would take a long time. XDMC is an old guy. He knows that. So he's chiming in saying what you're doing is amazing. Keep moving forward. Always work on and continue building your brand. Your book on Amazon has a 5-star reviews. I'll place my order. So XDMC is an old guy. When he was a kid, he used to have to wait a long time for his food at Thanksgiving.
It took a long time for the pilgrims in his neighborhood to cut the wood to put on the fireplace.
Look at Trash Can. Child labor laws gonna hate, but she's going to be great.
Yes. And we make sure now, I'm glad you mentioned that. That's another thing. Kehlani is in the gifted program and she's a straight A student. So along with all of these business and entrepreneurship opportunities, her grades are tight and right. We make sure that her academic levels are just as important as the business adventures. So thank you for mentioning that. Yeah. So no child labor laws for me.
Right.
Speaking of laws, there's also Kehlani's in a position, like we're talking about growing well. There are different laws that parents need to be aware of as far as the earning power, the income that their children bring in if they're going to be rising stars and celebrities like Chef K. Can you talk about those, Mom?
Definitely. So along with that, years ago, they put in clauses and actual action plans for children that are in the film or SAG industry that you have to have what they call Actors Access, which is a savings account for children. So every project that she gets paid for, a certain amount untouched by any parent or guardian has to go into her savings in order for her to secure her future. So that way she has some savings, and it's her work, it's her money, it's her business.
Right.
And that's one thing I like about it. It holds, not only her accountable for saving, but also the parents or the guardian that's working with that child. So that they're not, at the end of the day, they have some success and they have a legacy to leave their children. So yeah, these are some of her modeling pictures that you're capturing there that her aunt Nanda takes. So she has a good team. Like I said, you can't do this business without having an amazing and supportive team. And that's something that Kelani's been blessed with.
I have a question.
Sure.
On what side? Yeah.
Okay, so XDMC just asked, are you SAG? That's important in this business. Yes, I actually am SAG certified.
Yep.
So just so everybody knows, SAG is not the way that Trash Can wears his jeans. SAG stands for Screen Actors Guild. It's an actors union.
Screen Actors Guild, which means that's why you have those secrets that we can't release, that you have new things coming because you are a SAG certified or Screen Acting Guild. Mary Ma is a motivator. She's a coach, and she says amazing mindset.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You even had a chance to meet other YouTube sensations like Tabitha Brown, right?
Yes.
Yes, we did actually.
Yeah.
I got to meet Tabitha Brown and I had so much fun. She's a vegan chef like me, and we just had so much fun talking. And I know I will cook with her in the future.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
we head to LA. We plan on trying to make some connections with
and we'll go
her
to her restaurant too.
Yeah, she just opened up a Hail I Am restaurant, and we're planning on going in, maybe cooking or getting some grub.
Right. Now, Keisha Robinson is saying, well done, Mom. I love this, Tamara. Building generational wealth starts early. Investing in the community is also an investment in self, and the accountability is great. Y'all better.
Yes, thank you, Keisha. And exactly. We have to do it now on the front end so that we don't have to work as hard, I would say, on the back end.
Right.
Exactly.
The other thing that I would say, and I don't know if you want to finish up, but I'm in the role of advocating, but also staying close knit with Kelani as she goes through this journey. I think it's important for families to know that she has to have that guidance and that leadership as well in order to be in this business, because it can be a tough business. Now I'm talking about more of the film industry, and even with the modeling. And if you think about it, even the chef business, I guess I'm just going to stay glued to her, in all of these endeavors, because it's important for her to have that support and the person that she knows she can go to and depend on. So I'm excited about everything that she's doing. I'm excited about her motivation. She rarely asks for anything like cell phones or anything. She's avid book reader. So I know that there are some things that are really connecting, and it's important for her to advance herself, but also be a kid. She likes to have a lot of fun. And like I said, through our traveling, we do a lot of traveling and instructional, right? During the breaks, we'll like go visit a museum, and then I'll be like, okay, your break is over. And then we'll sit down and do class. And then as soon as that's over, we'll go somewhere else. We just took an amazing trip to Atlanta for a month, and we was able to do all kind of adventurous things. But again, it's all about being hands-on, not only for the parent or the guardian, but also for her to be hands-on with her own business. She thinks of a lot of ideas, and myself and her aunt Nadia say, okay, well, we'll try to help you execute it. But it really comes from her. She leads her own shit pretty good.
Thank you.
Well, she leads her own ship
pretty good. Well, a Healthy G Mom, thank you so much for the super sticker. She loves this information because sure enough, Healthy G Mom is exactly what she says. When you go to her channel, she's singing, she shows you how to grow your own food indoors and outdoors, but indoors. And then she also shows you how to make money because she's a YouTuber as well. And she shows you all this. And she's also been in production with television. So she is really loving this, right? Because she's like, okay, wait a minute. This young lady is SAG certified, and Team Studio 110 Photography says teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
we started our own garden last year. We started a
Yes.
vegetable and an herb garden, and Kelani introduced a lot of that to her followers and to her participants, and so they really liked the idea of us growing our own garden. So that was cool.
nice. Well, you know what? Of course, Trash Can Waves, he's saying exactly what you said. Don't leave her by herself in Hollywood for a minute. But Andale Homestead, she has the land of plenty. And she's like, this young lady is going to change the world.
Yeah.
When I say the land of plenty, she has a garden at her home the same way like you're saying. Hands in the dirt, same thing. They are growing Healthy G Mom. They are growing their own food. GT Junior grows in Alaska. Yes. Now Janae Sherrod is just like, this is just amazing. And Wally is saying, dance to the finish line, young entrepreneur. So
Thank
that
you
means,
so much.
yes, we are at the finish line. We got to wrap up because this is a 1-hour show. XDMC says, yes, they glued and protect for sure. This is a cutthroat business. I know. Good lawyers and accountants are a must.
Now, XDMC is speaking from an industry professional. He's been working in the advertising industry with major ad companies and major products. His motto is, if you watch an hour of TV, you will see at least 2 or 3 of the ads that he's directed, designed, and created. So this guy knows what he's talking about. But like I said, we're getting to the finish line. So we got everybody hashtag Cooking with Chef K.
Hashtag Cooking with Chef K. We're going to do the final giveaway.
Whoever wins.
Healthy G Mom, you might win. You did a super chat. She used to work for KTLA Channel 5 Corey on air as an air technical.
So if you win, then Chef Kehlani is going to name one of her new creation, another dish that she's created. She's going to name that after you. So are you ready, LaQuita Marie, with the unrigged random selector?
Yes, we're ready. Burundian Travel says this young
I will name a dish after the winner.
All right, so you're going to name a dish after the winner. So David Hunt says we're already over time, but it's time well worth it. All right, so David Hunt has put in Cooking with Chef K. So did XDMC. So I think we're ready for anybody that didn't do it.
When I say 3, 2, 1, Chef K and Mom, you guys are going to say Cooking with Chef K.
And make sure that's a cooking with a K, not a C.
Right. Now, here's the thing. On your website, it is a K. On everything scrolling at the bottom and all the links, it is with a K. But since everybody was putting in with the C, I left it as a C only this time. So I do apologize for that, but everybody's putting in.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. This time was with the C, but when you look for it online, it is with a K. Now, Trash Can Waves already asked you to just name it Trash Can Waves, but Wally is saying, give me the gift. It's mine. Let's go for it, Corey.
3, 2, 1.
Cooking with Chef K.
All right, Andale Homestead, Trash Can Waves, Studio 110, David Hunt, XDMC, Uncle G, Wally, XDMC, Trash Can Waves, Philip Waldo, Uncle G, Gale at Night, David Hunt, Philip Waldo Jr.
No. This is rigor mortis. This is rigamization. This is big rig.
Look, we gotta go for it. The show
rig.
is over. You can't talk about it anymore.
Well, we already know we can call his dish pumpkin.
You know what? So here's the thing, you all. You all know where to go. Gale at Night has been dropping the links. This has been so much fun with you all, but we do have to ask you your final question. Look, yes, the power of the wrench, XDMC, and Andale is just laughing. And yeah, David Hunt said it's rigged, but you know.
So Chef K and Mom.
Oh, wait. Here's a good name. PW and J Sandwiches. Studio 110 Photography says for Philip Waldo Jr., PWJ.
Kalani said Waldo Waffles.
Yes, and I actually got that from what someone said in the comments.
So that can be a consideration too. PW and J Sandwiches is cool too.
It is.
That's cool. Okay,
Wow.
so
Alicia Robinson said Waldo Waffles.
What about rigged back of ribs?
You know what?
Waldo Waffles. Y'all are funny.
Chef K and Mom.
Congratulations, Waldo.
What fruits, vegetables, and whole grains have you eaten today?
That's the question that we're asking you to. The final question before you go. Which fruits and vegetables or whole grains have you had today?
Rig like the okra corner.
I know. Cooking with Chef K. Look at No Captivity with Freezy trying to get that 4 cheese mac, and it's plant-based cheese. Hey, Darian.
Darian.
Now, Darian, I know you like stage plays. Darian is directing a play that's coming out next month. It plays the whole week, every weekend in July, basically at Generic Theater here in the 757. So definitely we're going to have his cast on again next week. We got an interview coming up with them. But anyways, how many fruits and vegetables have you had today?
I'm about to have some, actually. But today, sadly, 0. But I will have some in a minute.
Okay.
Once we're done with this, I'm gonna be like, where's the blueberries? Blueberries are my favorite fruit.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, we have our plant-based treat that we're about to show. We're going to put you in the virtual green room to sit back and relax for a while and hang out there until we come back after the broadcast ends.
All right.
All
Thank
right.
you. A great time.
Bye. We'll miss you.
Yes, thank you all. We'll see you soon. Man, this is good, Corey. How do we introduce the plant-based treat?
Now it's time for today's plant-based treat by Chef LaQuita Marie.
Getting you to eat more fruits and vegetables at every meal. This one is full of vegetables, these mighty meatballs.
Mighty meatballs.
We used an assortment of fresh and frozen vegetables. Just pause the video to see them all.
Cook the vegetables in a cup of water until soft.
Some thyme. Gonna make it a whole teaspoon of fennel. This will give it that sausage flavor. Thyme has antibiotic properties that fight off respiratory infections like bronchitis or the common cold. Fennel has selenium for improved liver function and reducing inflammation. A vegetable bouillon. Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, and broccoli have vitamin C, E, and beta carotene that are powerful antioxidants that are great for vision.
A teaspoon of seasoning salt. A tablespoon of smoked paprika.
Parsley is full of flavonoids that lower the risk of cancer, Alzheimer's, and Parkinson's disease, and atherosclerosis. So we're just gonna get everything blended. Paprika has antioxidant properties that reduce the risk of cancer and heart disease, can improve immunity, and alleviate gas. Get it pureed really smooth. Vital wheat gluten is high in protein, full of selenium and iron, and it's soy-free. Take half of this out. Vital wheat gluten.
Add 2 cups of vital wheat gluten. You'll add more later.
Garlic and onions lower blood pressure, regulate diabetes, and reduce hardening of the arteries. Another cup and a half. Spinach has beta carotene, lutein, and chlorophyll for healthy immune systems and good vision. Small meatballs.
Create meatballs out of the entire mixture. Layer the meatballs loosely in a steamer so that they don't touch. Add 3 cups of water to the pot so it doesn't touch the meatballs.
Stack the meatballs, steam for 2 hours. The coffee filters keep the meatballs from sticking to each other. All done.
As a recent meat eater, these meatballs have the texture and flavor that I'm used to when eating a meatball.
All right, getting you to eat more fruits and vegetables at every meal. And we want to say thank you to our guest, Chef K, and her mother, Tamara, mother-daughter powerhouse tag team, better than the Wonder Twins activating.
Yes, absolutely. Now, those mighty meatballs, Wally, David Hunt, and Philip keep saying, remove the okra. No, it's not food if there's okra in it. But Healthy G Mom is talking about our mom and daughter duo today, that she's absolutely adorable. Absolutely. A young businesswoman doing her thing. And Philip is saying, thanks for sharing today, Chef K and Tamara. The Dreaming Team was saying, I love it. Wally was saying, lovely people. And guess what? Healthy G Mom also loves blueberries as well.
All right. Well, that does it for this episode of A Blind Guy.
His wife.
Their Life Live. Join us tomorrow as we introduce you to one of the best dads ever. It's Melvin S., and he is the executive director of Malik on the Move, showing families with special needs children how they can get things done like starting their own foundation.
Yeah.
So stay tuned tomorrow at 11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Now, Studio 110 Photography says it's crazy how they look like meat. Let me tell you, I work with the local chef, and she commissions me to, we have a deal so that she commissions me. I create the meatballs. She includes them in her meals. And for a lot of people that are transitioning, these are wonderful. So it's been something I've been working on. I've been tweaking the recipe, and man, the okra, even though, look, Wally, he has to admit the presentation was good. The okra is what gives it that perfect texture. So yes, how do we say goodbye, Corey?
Today we're going to say goodbye the way, let's see. We're going to say goodbye to the way that David,
Wally.
Philip, and Wally would say if we handed them a bowl of gumbo. they would say, "Oh, we forgot who won." Oh, Philip Waldo is going to get this dish named after him. But they would say, "Deuces."
Deuces.